Here with Slippery Rock head coach Noreen Herlihy, a 2-1 win over Kutztown in the second round of the NCAA tournament. Clinches the program's first trip to the third round, the Sweet 16. Talk a little bit about the performance today.
Obviously a performance, John, of tremendous character and guts, and just delighted for the players. You know, we had a plan of action going into the game. They stuck with it, they believed in it, and very proud of the effort because, as you well know, we've been struggling with injuries, and they just showed a lot of character today.
And coming into this game, Kutztown was the last team to defeat Slippery Rock 1-0 way back on September 24th, and then that 4-0 game in the PSAC semis. Between that stretch, didn't allow a single goal. Talk about what it means for the team to be able to come out here, play Kutztown for the third time, and have a performance like this.
Well, we kind of joked about maybe third time's a charm. You know, we had a rough one out here when we lost in the 89th minute early in the season, and then, you know, the conference semi-final loss to them, which they beat us quite comfortably. It was a combination of them deserving it on the day and us kind of underperforming on the day. So today's match for us was all about redemption. You know, we asked about, like, you know, when you put on that jersey, it's about having the character and playing with pride, and they know they wanted, and you know what, they wanted to redeem themselves today, and I think they did it in tremendous fashion.
And the team today really took advantage of the opportunities that presented itself, sort of a defensive mindset to open the game early on, and then got the goal on the counter. A beautiful play from Lucy into Kara. Talk a little bit about the performance of the people up front today. Lucy, Kara, and Shelby were phenomenal.
Yeah, they were all great, and you know, Kara hasn't played since the conference semi-final match, and she hasn't even trained. And you know, we intentionally didn't play her or Emer on Friday in the first round game, in the hopes that they'd be available today. So you know, it paid off, and Kara just shows the type of player she is and the quality. Brilliant combination play, brilliant possession in our attacking half, 1-2 and in behind, and a fantastic finish by Kara Mullins. And delighted for the kid because you know, she's been going game to game without any training in between, just to really give it her all for us, you know.
And the scoreboard maybe not indicative of it, but the team really didn't concede today. The one goal Kutztown had was with 9 seconds left on a penalty kick. Lisa Rogers was phenomenal in net today, 7 saves before that, including a couple very acrobatic saves. Talk about her performance today.
Lisa Rogers, you know, she gives us that experience, and she's very smart in how she plays, and the time management of the clock down the stretch and stuff. So, but that one save she pulled off, where it was just a quick reaction save to the right, was just a phenomenal, because at that point it could have been 1-1. So that was a tremendous save. And then the one she touched over the bar was another one. But you know, she's a great player, she's a wonderful young woman, and it's just great to have her experience. And you know, I'm delighted for her too, and the players really trust her and believe in her, and she believes in the back four, and it's just all around. It was a massive team effort today. We knew when we didn't have possession of the ball, we had to get numbers behind the ball, which is what we failed to do in this conference semi-finals. We strictly urged them to make sure they just dropped in and got numbers behind the ball, and when we had possession of the ball, then just to go forward and be creative as much as we can. So they stuck with it, they applied it, and that was the most important thing today.
And moving ahead now, you'll see California in the third round Friday at College of St. Rose, we believe. Be the second meeting between Slippery Rock and Cal. They edged Slippery Rock early in the season, very, very late goal, 1-0 game. Second time in a row that you'll meet Cal in the NCAA playoffs. The PK loss last year. What do you look forward to going into the third round matchup?
Well, first and foremost, we have to get some healthy bodies back, you know, so the next few days is going to be critical again to make sure that, you know, Miss Keeley, our trainer, has done a fantastic job keeping our players as healthy as possible. So, you know, we're just going to enjoy the moment today. We'll go out there, we'll give it our best effort. California's a fantastic team, fantastic program. You know, they're undefeated this year, you know, and they're deserving the best team in the region and the best team in our league. So, you know, but we'll go out there and we'll give it our best effort. Today is a great performance. It was a redemption day for us, and so wherever the chips may fall, we'll give it our best effort as always, and, you know, hopefully carpe diem.
Outstanding. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks a lot.